صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن أعداءهم. In the name of God, the compassionate and the merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, respected viewers, welcome to Karbala. Welcome to land of Hussein. Welcome to land of Abbas. Welcome to peace of paradise. This land of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, which is peace of paradise, is ready to receive your salams and salutations. It's ready to make it possible for every one of you to be Za'ir of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. If you're here to start sending your heart to Karbala, this is the channel that you have chosen. This is the right channel and the right show that you have chosen. This is Welcome to Karbala Live Ziyarat show, and I'm Mustafa Khatib, happy to serve you. Let's all together say salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam and send our salams and salutations to Mawla Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and inshallah after that I will be here at your service, receiving your calls and making it possible for you to send your salams to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Assalamu alayka ya Mawla ya Abu Abdullah. Assalamu alayka ya ibn Rasulillah. السلام عليك يا ابن أمير المؤمنين وابن سيد الوصيين. السلام عليك يا ابن فاطمة الزهراء سيدة نساء العالمين. السلام عليك وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار، ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتك. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. السلام عليك يا مولاي يا أبا الفضل العباس. السلام عليك يا قمر بني هاشم. السلام عليك أيها العبد الصالح المطيع لله ولرسوله ولأمير المؤمنين والحسن والحسين ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا أبا عبد الله يا حسين بن علي أيها الشهيد يا ابن رسول الله. Oh Abu Abdullah, we are sending our salams and salutations to you. We are here to be your Za'reen, and we are here to say the whole world that we love you. The month of Rajab is a great month, is a month actually among all the 12 months of the year. There are 4 months which are really respectful and which are really important, and they are called as Ashhur al-Haram, which this name comes after a story, a historical story, which talks about the traditions before Islam. The people who were living before the prophecy of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, they had a contract, an unwritten contract between themselves that during 4 months they weren't attacking each other, and they were living in peace in these 4 months actually. And that's why they called them Ashhur al-Haram. And it was forbidden for them to attack each other. One of these months is Muharram, and the other is Rajab. And actually, there are 4 months, and Rajab is one which has been separated from the others. Anyway, the month of Rajab is the month in which the commander of faithful Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam has been born. And during this month, you also have got the Ayyamul Bid, or the white days, let's say. If I want to translate it from Arabic to English, you can call it like this. Why do they call it Ayyamul Bid? Why are these days called like this? Because people during these days stay in the mosques and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They recite du'as and ziyarahs, and that is a very special moment to upgrade one's ritual, actually, and the spiritual, powers, let's say. During these 3 days, people try to get the best connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala during du'as, during reciting du'as and ziyarahs and praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And, honestly speaking, this month has got several types and several special du'as, which one of them is called Du'a Ya Ali Ya Azim. And, or another way, it is called Du'a Al-Faraj, actually. These du'as are highly advised and introduced to the followers of Ahlul Bayt salawatullahi wa salamu alayhim ajma'een to be able to get the best connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, knowing all this, if you are ready to be Za'ra of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and if you would like to get the best blessings ever in this month, you simply can call the number which is shown below the screen and recite one of these du'as that you may find in the book of Mafatih al-Janan, or the other du'a books which are available in every Shia Muslim's house. If you don't have them, or if you are not remembering them, it's okay. You can simply call and send your salams and salutations to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, and that will be a great idea to make your heart connected to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. But don't forget that this month is a very special month through which you can reach and receive uncountable blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, especially when the birthday of the commander of faithful Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam is in the 13th of this month. Once again, I would like to mention that Welcome to Karbala live Ziyarat show is also live on YouTube. So if you would like to be Za'ar of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, you can simply watch this live Ziyarah show on YouTube. You just need to search Imam Hussein TV 3 live, and that's it. You will find this live Ziyarah show on YouTube, and you can also send me your salams and salutations, and inshallah I will go through them, and I will recite Ziyarah on your behalf. Say salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein on behalf of all the mu'mineen and mu'minat who wish to be connected to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Starting from YouTube, before receiving any call on the number which is shown below the screen, I have, Jimmy Dab says Assalamu alaikum. Sukaina Ja'far also says Assalamu alaikum, and she also says Assalamu alaikum ya Abu Abdullah, Assalamu alaikum ya Babul Hawa'ij. Please pray for all of us. There are so many people sick all over here. They need your du'as. Please pray. Imam should call us to Karbala. Thank you so much, Sukaina, for this message. Thank you so much for sending your salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Yeah, you only typed your salam here, and I recited it and I read it on behalf of, on your behalf. So that's it. You're Za'ar of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. One of the du'as I would like to mention that right here says, the dua which starts with Ya Ali Ya Azim. It starts with this, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ya Ali Ya Azim, Ya Ghafur Ya Rahim, Anta Rabbul Azim. And there are other du'as which also, if I can remember them, which amongst just between the passages of this dua, it says just like this: Ya man yu'til kathira bil qalil, Ya man yu'ti man sa'alah, Ya man yu'ti man lam yas'alhu wa man lam ya'rif. Okay, what does this phrase mean, or what is the meaning of these sentences? In one of these du'as, when you say Ya man yu'til kathira bil qalil, which means that you are calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and introducing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in such a way that, oh God, I'm asking you, and I admit and I know that you give a lot of blessings and rewards just for a very, very little action, a tiny action from your servants, from human beings. Introducing this, one of the greatest thawabs and rewards that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for example, just as an example, gives to the mu'mineen and mu'minat is a thawab, or the reward of thousands of hajj by the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, for any single step of Za'ar of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. You all have heard about the thawab and the blessings of the Ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, especially during Arba'een. During Arba'een, these ahadith and these narrations from Ahlul Bayt salawatullahi wa salamu alayhim ajma'in are narrated a lot, and people remember them and they tell them to each other again and again and again, which says the Za'ar, or the visitor of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, who moves towards the holy shrine of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam to perform ziyarah, he will receive the blessing of 1,000 hajj and umrah done by the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Just for one step, just in compensation for one step passing towards the holy shrine of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. And I just brought this as an example to introduce and make it more tangible, actually, to make the meaning of this phrase more tangible. Ya man yu'til kathira bil qalil, which means if you do something very small, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you a huge amount of blessings and rewards. So having this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, having this creator that gives us tons of thawabs and blessings just for doing a very tiny thing, why shouldn't we call him? Why shouldn't we ask him for the needs that we have in our lives? In Holy Quran says, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. If my servants asked you, tell them that I am too close to them. I'm very close to them. أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. I will answer the request of the person who asks me if he only prays, if he only asks. So in this month of Ziyarat, month of dua, don't forget to send your heart to Karbala. Don't forget to send your heart to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam Hussein alayhi salam is mean to Allah. When in Holy Quran says, وَابْتَغُوا إِلَيْهِ الْوَسِيلَةِ, indeed, Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam is the greatest and the fastest mean to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So simply you can go to Allah, you can reach Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and reach Allah's satisfaction by connecting your heart to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Here, I'm also receiving another messages on YouTube. Fatima Naqvi says, Salam, Ya Hussein ibn Ali alayhi salam, and Sukaina, sister, I must pray for you. It's my promise. Yeah, she's answering Sukaina. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting connected to this live ziyarah show. And inshallah, soon all of you be able to be ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Abu Abdullah. Let me just check the messages here on WhatsApp. So let me, I am receiving a message from Dr. Farha. Says, Labbaik Ya Hussein, Labbaik Ya Hussein. Thank you so much, Farha, for sending your salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. We have got a message from another respected viewer on YouTube. Says, Assalamu alaikum ya Mawla Kainat, Mawla ya Kainat, Salam ya Hussein ya Mawla Abbas. MashaAllah. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And by the Mawla Kainat, as I know, this term, I think that it means that the master of the whole universe, because Kainat means the whole universe. Thank you so much. That's a very beautiful salam. Thank you so much. And inshallah, soon you and your respective family will be able to be here in Karbala. I'm receiving another message. A message here from a respected viewer says, call me if you go live on any day. Okay, so let's make a call. Okay, I think that Now I'm going to receive more calls and more messages, inshallah, from the respected viewers who would like to be Zahra from Hussein alayhi salam. I'm going to call the respected viewer who says, call me whenever you go live. Okay, now we are calling the Zahra of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. I hope if she's online, and she's here.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, sister, I'm calling you from Karbala, and this is Welcome to Karbala Live Ziyarah Show. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Jazakallah, for making this call.
Alhamdulillah. Actually, I received your message, and I saw that you are asking us to call you as soon as when we go online and live.
Yes,
so right
I'm
now,
not able to follow your schedule these days. I don't know which day.
It's very easy. We are live on Sundays and Tuesdays. 10:30 to 11:10 Karbala time. Actually, it is Karbala time.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yes.
so this is our schedule, and we also got live. If you just follow Imam Hussein TV 3 channel, if you follow the channel on YouTube, and you just click on the bell, then you will be noticed because we also got live on YouTube, so you will be noticed, inshallah.
Oh, that would be easy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You so much.
So right now, Imam Hussein alayhi salam's holy shrine is in front of me, and I'm standing just in the studio, and you are able to send your salam to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Would you like to perform ziyarah?
Definitely. Thank you
Sure.
so much.
Please go ahead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम ज़ाहिर पढ़ती हूँ हज़रत इमाम हुसैन अलैहिस्सलाम की दूर से बनिया नज़दीक बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैका या अबा अब्दुल्लाह अस्सलामु अलैका अपना रसूल अल्लाह अस्सलामु अलैका अपना सय्यदुल वसीयीन अस्सलामु अलैका अपना फातिमा ज़हरा सय्यदतुन निसाइल आलमीन अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू अस्सलामु अलैका या अबा अब्दुल्लाह व अलल अरवाहि अल्लती हल्लत बिफनाइक अलैका मिन्नी जमीअन सलामु अलैका अबदा मा बक़ीतु व बक़िय अल-लैल व अन-नहारु व ला जअलहु अल्लाहु आखिरल अहदी मिन्नी लिज़ियारतिकुम अस्सलामु अलल हुसैन व अला अली इब्न الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم زيارت पढ़ते हैं हज़रत अब्बास अलैहिस्सलाम की दूर से बनिया तस्दीक بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليك يا عبد الصالح المطيع لله ولرسول والأمير المؤمنين والحسن والحسين صلى الله عليه وسلم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام عليكم وعلى سيدي أبو الفضل العباس السلام عليكم يا ابن سيد الوسيل السلام عليكم يا باب الهوائج السقاء السكينة السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام عليكم يا إمام زماننا هذا أجل الله تعالى فرجك فصحن الله تعالى مخرجك وزهورك السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارزقنا في الدنيا زيارة الحسين يا الله وفي الآخرة شفاعة الحسين يا الله اللهم اكتبنا من زوار الحسين واجعلنا من الباقين في أزعاء الحسين اللهم اشرنا تحت لواء الحسين اللهم اشرنا في زمرة الحسين اللهم ادخلنا الجنة من باب الحسين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين آمين يا رب العالمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارزقنا شفاعة الحسين اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ادخل على أهل القبور السرور اللهم اغني كل فقير اللهم اشفي كل جائع اللهم اكس كل عريان اللهم اغفر دين كل مديون اللهم فرج عن كل مكروب اللهم رد كل غريب اللهم فك كل عسير اللهم اصلح كل فاسد من امور المسلمين اللهم اشف كل مريض اللهم صد فقرنا بغناك اللهم غير سوء حالنا بحسن حالك اللهم اغفر الدين واغننا من الفقر انك على كل شيء قدير ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب. Thank you so much, brother.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Thank you so much, sister, for your call. May Allah bless you, and inshallah soon you and your respected family will be able to be here in Karbala amongst the Za'irin of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Labbaik ya Hussein, sister. Labbaik ya Hussein, ya Abu Abdullah, MashaAllah. Yeah, I was just trying to remember the dua of the month of Rajab that I just gave you a very small phrase of it, which was Ya man yu'til kathir bil khayr. This dua starts just like this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ya man arjuhu li kulli khayr. Just let's notice how beautiful and perfect this dua is. Ya man arjuhu. We are calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through this dua. And you are mentioning here, because Ahlul Bayt salawatullah wa salamu alayhim ajma'een are teaching us how to call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how to talk to Allah. Ya man arjuhu li kulli khair. You are the one who I ask you for all the good, for everything good and beautiful and blessing in my life. You know, the health, the breathe, the air that we just breathe, the ni'mah of wilayah, love of Ahlul Bayt salawatullah wa salamu alayhim ajma'in, which is the greatest ni'mah, the greatest blessing ever. The ni'mah, or the blessing of being a Muslim, being able to say salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein Azam, being able to have food, to everything, every single, no matter big or small, blessing that you may imagine, they all come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's why you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this way. Ya man arjuhu li kulli khair. Kul means all. Khair, all the blessings. You are the one who asks you for all the blessings in my life. وآمنوا سخطه عند كل شر. Ya Hussein, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. And I am safe by seeking His satisfaction from any evil. يا من يعطي الكثير بالقليل. Oh God, you are the God, you are whom gives a lot in compensation for a small and little thing that a servant does to you. يا من يعطي من سأله. You are the one who gives whoever asks him. يا من يعطي من لم يسأله ومن لم يعرف. You are the one who gives blessings even to those who don't ask him and even don't know him. Look, right now in this world there are lots of people, there are lots of atheists who are living around and they don't believe in God. They don't even ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving them the blessings, giving them the ni'mah, the food, the air that they breathe, the health and the wealth, you know, everything. They don't ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for these things, but Allah gives them all these things. And then it says why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does that. تَحَنُّنًا مِنْهُ وَرَحْمَةً. That's because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so kind. أعطني بمسألتي إياك. Here we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, okay, we are calling God, we are calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by these titles, and then we ask أعطني بمسألتي إياك. Give me blessings, give me by me asking you my requests, you know. جميع خير الدنيا وجميع خير الآخرة. Give me all the blessings and great things of this world and hereafter. واصرف عني بمسألتي إياك. And save me from, by this dua that I'm asking you, save me from جميع شر الدنيا وشر الآخرة, all the evil of this world and hereafter. فإنه غير منقوص ما أعطيت. And here I bear witness that whatever you give us is not, doesn't have any lackage, or it's complete, you know. It is not something incomplete, or it is not imperfect. It is perfect. وزدني من فضلك يا كريم. And increase and give me the more as much as possible of your generosity, because you are generous. And this is a very, very short dua, but it has a very great meaning. And I'm sorry if my translation into English wasn't that perfect, but I just try to do it as best as I can. And just to remember that in this month, it's a very great idea to perform ziyarah, to do dua, and send our salams and salutations, especially to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. That would be great. That would be perfect, inshallah. Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. Let me just go through the rest of the messages right here and see if another respected viewer is waiting us to call them. Here I've got a message, says Assalamu alaikum. Okay, it's only Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Maybe I can just call the respected viewer. Okay, there are another messages right here. For example, one here which says, Yeah, when will you be live? I can perform live ziyarah for a long time. Please send me your schedule when you're live. Okay, there's another zar who would like to perform ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and they don't know the schedule. So now I'm calling him or her to make it possible for them to be ziyarah of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. But I think that they're not online right now. My dear brothers and sisters, our schedule, this live ziyarah show starts at 10:30 and it ends at 11:10 every Sunday and Tuesday. This is our schedule. So during this time, you are welcome to call and send your salams and du'as and ziyaras to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Unfortunately, this respected viewer is not online. There is another za'ar of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. They are sending pictures, and messages, salams and salutations. Please dua for me today. Jum'ah Mubarak. This message is a little bit late. It's for the previous Friday. So right now I'm calling the respective viewer. He is asking for dua. I hope if they are online so they can pick up the phone and perform ziyarah by their own voices. But if they are not able to connect, then it's okay. Inshallah, I will perform ziyarah on their behalf, and inshallah we'll send salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam on behalf of all the mu'mineen and mu'minat who are watching this live ziyarah show, and even those who are not able to watch this live ziyarah show. Ya Abu Abdullah, Ya Hussein, mashallah, there are lots of messages here on Facebook. Pirya Khan says, I never skip to visit this page. Whenever you come online, you are doing the best thing in the universe. Trust me. I really wanted to see Imam Hussein alayhi salam Rosa right now, but thanks to you, I'm capable of that. See that. Thank you so much, Pirya Khan. Thank you so much for this great, beautiful, and perfect message that you have sent on YouTube. I really loved it, and I'm really thankful to you. And I try to do my best, but I really do apologize if sometimes, because of being so, spiritual, let's say, even I'm not able to, express my feelings and express the words in a good way, because being here in front of the Holy Shan of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam, it's very hard to make sentences be just so without any spirit, because sometimes you want to say something, sometimes you want to express the feeling, but the words, the letters, the alphabet letters are not able to bring it exactly the way that they are. Good. Another message says, please pray for me and my family. Salam ya Hussein. Mawla Ikana. Salam. MashaAllah ya Mawla Abbas. The reason I'm breathing. MashaAllah. You too show me the true path. I was the one who believed your enemies once. Sorry. True path. I was the one who believed your enemies once. Oh. But right now you are Shia, mashallah. I was young and brought in such family, but thank you to bring the light in my life. Thank you, Allah, to show me your loved ones' path. May Allah give me chance to visit you one day before I die. Oh, inshallah, inshallah. اللهم صل على محمد فاطمة وأبيها وبعلها وبنيها والسر المستودع فيها بعدد ما أحاط به علمك. MashaAllah. Thank you so much, brother Pirya Khan. May Allah bless you. That is actually and honestly speaking one of the greatest messages and du'as that I have ever read here on this YouTube live Ziyarat show, and inshallah soon you and your respective family be able to be here in Karbala. My dear brothers and sisters, the time is passing so fast, and we are just getting closer and closer to the end of this live Ziyarat show. I wish if I had more time, receiving more calls and reading more messages right here, and maybe just going through more du'as, reciting du'as of the month of Rajab all together, and making this half an hour or 40 minutes of our life more spiritual. It is spiritual. Right now you are living a spiritual life as long as you are connected to Ahlul Bayt salawatullahi wa salamu alayhim ajma'een. But in this live Ziyarat show, by being close to the Holy Shan of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, it will be even greater, and I am sure that you'll love it. You'll love spend your time by Imam Hussein alayhi salam, by this live Ziyarat show, and inshallah all of you one day soon be able to be here in Karbala. And thank you so much for staying tuned, and inshallah soon I can see you here in Karbala. Once again, let me turn around and say the last salam to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Assalamu alayka ya Abu Abdullah. Assalamu alayka ya ibn Rasulullah. Oh Abu Abdullah, I'm sending salam to you on behalf of all the mu'mineen and mu'minat who wish to be here and be your za'ireen. Assalamu alayka ya Abu Abdullah wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh Mawla Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas alayhi salam. I'm also performing ziyarah and sending salam of mu'mineen and mu'minat to you on their behalf, and I ask you, I beg you to fulfill their hajat. Assalamu alayka ya qamara bani Hashim wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, respected viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. May Allah bless you, and labbayka ya Hussein.
Hussein.